As workers in South Africa strike for a second week, there are fears the unrest may threaten platinum mining. Now, South Africa produced 75% of the world's platinum last year. We've got Michael Whitney from the markets desk with that story. Michael?
Hi there, Gigi. Yeah, there certainly are issues right now in South Africa in terms of the mining component here. There's great worries on the demand side. When I talk to traders and analysts, they're worried not only about unrest with strikes, but they're also worried about supply of power to industries like the mining industry for things like platinum, which is highly intensive in terms of its power usage. And you can see here from the chart that it's not just good for platinum prices, but it's not all that good for the miners as well. You can see the chart here in terms of platinum prices in South African rands versus dollars, and you can see there's a big difference. In dollar terms, it's up over 30% on the year, but in rand terms, it's up only 8%.
Now, you're talking about the supply side, but what about the demand side? You know, talking about platinum, I imagine that demand for jewelry is down as of late.
That's exactly correct, Gigi. The demand for jewelry is down, although some analysts right now see that coming back a little bit. An analyst I spoke to earlier today, Daniel Major at RBS, was talking about Japanese demand coming back a little bit for jewelry. But what they're really focusing on right now is the auto demand possibly restarting. Platinum for jewelry is only about 20% of total platinum demand, and about 50% of total platinum demand is for pollution control devices in cars. They're looking for a restart of U.S. and Japanese automakers in the second half of this year, going into early next year, and they think that's going to be pretty supportive for demand for platinum.
And it's not just about jewelry. How else does one invest in platinum?
Well, the easiest way to invest in platinum, the purest way to invest in platinum, is through a couple of ETFs. There's an iShares ETF, and there's also the ETFS, which has a leveraged platinum-only fund, and then it has just platinum, not levered. And the important thing here is to look at the ETFs are a pure platinum play and not at some of the mining plays. As I pointed out earlier, there are issues internally with some of the miners, and that they've got issues with power supply, so they may not be the best bet here. You want to play straight platinum, not the miners.
Okay, some helpful tips, although buying the jewelry is always a good way to invest.